Now, I stand before you as the top cop of the biggest state of this country. And let me tell you why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I absolutely know, as a career prosecutor, this is how we will keep communities safer. Right? I have personally prosecuted everything from low-level offenses to homicides.
So I'm the only person on this stage who has prosecuted transnational criminal organizations.
What I know is this. For so long in our country, we have been offered a false choice about what makes for good criminal justice policy. The false choice suggests that you're either soft on crime or you're tough on crime, instead of asking, are we smart on crime? And what does smart on crime mean?
Talk to me about the defund the police movement, and what do you think is the first piece of legislation that should happen towards reforming the police?
So at its essence, Andy, it really, I believe, is about reimagining public safety and how we achieve it. You know, for far too long, the status quo thinking has been to believe that by putting more police on the street, you're going to have more safety. And that's just wrong. It's just, that's not how it works.
Back on Track LA has been about focusing on your education. Just because you might have committed a crime doesn't mean you're stupid. Right? We know you're smart. We know you're smart. What's the other thing we know about this population? And it's a specific phase of life. Remember, age is more than a chronological fact. What else do we know about this population, 18 through 24? They are stupid. That is why we put them in dormitories, and they have a resident assistant. What are we gonna do? We got all these bleep bleeps in that what are we gonna do? So part of Back on Track LA has been about saying, let's focus on education and feed folks' brains. And in fact, in this class, there are 10 who received their high school diploma during the course of this process. In fact, will you raise your hands? There we go. Right. So that's what this is about. And so for you men in the back, I'm going to say this. Soon it's going to be you sitting up here in these robes. So watch them. And for you up front, again, back to this point of being a role model. Well, welcome to the Role Model Club. You know, I was the first person to be a woman Attorney General of California. I was the first woman to be elected District Attorney of San Francisco. I was the first person of color to be elected Attorney General of California. Whatever, first. Welcome to the Role Model Club. It's tough. Being a part of the Role Model Club means being in a room where sometimes you may be the only person who has had the experiences you've had. Being a part of the Role Model Club means that people will watch you because they admire your success, and so they're going to watch you to see how you do what you do. Being a part of the Role Model Club means knowing that there are people who you inspire even when you don't realize it. So to be a part of the Role Model Club, I say hold your shoulders back, keep your chin up, take pride in your success, but also know you got to keep working. You got to keep working, because it's kind of like a permanent membership to be a part of the Role Model Club.